back to my channel. Today, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sick. So because I'm sick, I figured what better time than now to do or try to do a 24-hour reading challenge. So it is currently 10:13 and I'm about to get this started. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my TBR idea for today. So first, I'm almost done with Missing Dead Girls. This is one that I haven't seen many people talk about, but I really have been enjoying it, actually. I was kind of surprised. So I don't have very much left, a few, maybe like 30 pages left of this. So this is what I'm going to start with. I have my Kindle on the charger because it's currently dead, but on there I have The Perfect Marriage and Harry Potter that I would like to get to if I have some time. I also have the audiobook of The Silent Patient that I've been listening to. So my plan for today is whenever I have to do something, for example, take my sister to her tennis practice and drop her off, I'll just be listening to this in the car. And I feel like that would count as reading. So I think I'm gonna count it at least. But this is one that one of my friends loaned to me. So I'm so far 3 or 4 chapters in and I'm really liking it. The rest of it is just kind of like hoopla. It's like whatever I feel like reading, I guess. Because one thing I do want to do today is just like mood read, switch it up. Try not to pressure myself into reading books that I don't feel like reading, because then it doesn't make reading fun for me, and that's not what this is about. That being said, I have a few romances and thrillers that I want to get into. I have Alex and Eliza. It is from my library, so I want to read this one. It's also young adult, so I feel like it should be an easier read. I do have the second book in the series, I believe, that I own myself, so that's why I picked this one up. But I'm a huge Hamilton girly, so I wanted to read that. I got Better Than the Movies from my Target haul the other day, if you watched that video. This one is also, should be kind of an easy romancy read. Oops. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I read my first Abby book not that long ago, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but I think it was just the book that I read. So I wanted to try again with this one. My last romancy is Magnolia Park, because of course I've been dying to read this. I just haven't gotten around to it for some time. I have The Last Thing He Told Me, which I believe is a thriller mystery type book. I got it for Christmas and I still haven't read it, so I'd like to read this. And finally, the only one left, Riley Sager. I love Riley Sager after the first book I read by him, so I'm really excited to dive into this one too. Start the timer. Also, I'm drinking tea, so hopefully it helps my voice. I'm sorry. First book done. We have 23 hours and 16 minutes left to go. So let's see what I should read next. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. So I actually think I'm gonna read this little short story that I got on my Kindle to give me something fast-paced and change things up. It's called The Bookstore Wedding. There was a short story I read probably like 2 years ago, I think, called The Bookstore Sisters, which I thought it was just a cute little short story. So I'm going to read this on my Kindle. Also, I thought I was charging my Kindle. It didn't charge. So we're gonna have to put it back in a little bit, but. I just finished my short story. and my voice still sounds bad. But my Kindle is officially dead. It's like 2 books, I think. And let's see. We are 2 hours in. So I am going to take a little break to drink some water and see what I want to read next. Currently 9-ish chapters into The Silent Patient. And I'm actually really enjoying it. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, so let's get back into it. First, I'm gonna get some fuzzy socks because it's really cold down here. So I had to take my sister to tennis today. So while I've been driving, I've been listening to Harry Potter on the audiobook. So I feel like it technically counts. And while the last clip I just took, I was at tennis, I was reading The Silent Patient still. So we got Chick-fil-A, say hi to the vlog.
No.
And now we're about to head home. And I'm gonna continue my reading. Shout out to Blazing Astro Milk Bar from Chicago. I'm officially 10 hours in, and I am about 76% of the way through my 3rd book. Yay! Just wanted to update you guys. So far, it's pretty good. Everyone said that it was really bad, but I don't think so. I don't think it's as bad as everyone made me think it was. So I'm excited to see if she ever talks. I still have 12 hours and 55 minutes left of my challenge. It's currently 9:22 in the morning on Thursday. So I know I'm going to be able to get in a little bit of reading done before I go into work tonight. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. Also, it's starting to feel like the end of summer here, which just reminds me of folklore. And one thing about me is if I had to listen to one album for the rest of my life, it would be folklore. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm about to start reading a new book. I still have 11 hours and 30 minutes left of my challenge, and it's 12 o'clock right now. I do have to go to work today, so it's not looking too great for me to get this done in 2 days. But I did get a little ways into Alex and Eliza, 7 chapters in. It's not a fast read for me yet, at least. I'm interested only because I know the backstory of like Hamilton, but I'm interested to see how it goes. It's currently 9:12. My voice still sounds a little icky, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm currently still less than 100 pages into this book. It's been kind of slow for me, so I'm thinking I'm gonna read this for another 30 minutes to an hour, see how I feel, and then switch up if I need to. We still have 10 hours left on the challenge. Turned a book talker onto the TV for my live stream. Shout out to Dragon Crystal. So let me show you guys. Here's the timer to prove I got 10 hours left of the challenge. And then there we go. We got all the cozy vibes going. The dead flowers, don't mind that. And we're just gonna get to reading. It's currently 11:38 at night. I have about 8 hours left to go of this reading challenge, and I am about 60% of the way through this book. It's actually getting much better. I think it just took me some time to get accustomed to the period change from what I was reading.
But now that I'm like immersed in the Revolutionary War period and all the stuff that's happening between Alex and Eliza, as well as like the other Schuyler sisters and General Washington and all the war and stuff like that, which this is no spoilers because this is all like US history. Unless you don't live in the US, then you probably don't know this stuff, but you might if you've seen Hamilton. So it's not really a spoiler, but that's what's happening right now. I have my little neck pillow and I'm getting super tired. So I'm trying to read like 2 more chapters, I think, and then I might have to call it quits for the night. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna do my best to get this done. So I am about this much of the way done. I don't know. I'm probably like 85% of the way done with Alex and Eliza. I still have 6.5 hours to go on the stop clock in the corner, but I changed some new PJs from Amazon Prime Day, so I'm feeling cute, and I think that I'm going to be able to finish this book today for sure, and probably start another one. I'm just not sure which one yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. 5 hours left. It's definitely YA, but I liked it. It was a nice change. On to the next one, right? I think I'm going back to my Kindle for this one so I can stay up later, turn off the lights, and just read by the light. But I haven't decided yet. I have had a long, successful morning of listening to Harry Potter and cleaning my room and resetting my lifestyle a little bit, but I'm off to work. I still have 2 hours and 50 minutes left of the 24 hours, and I'm gonna count this as a fail. I'm gonna keep listening or reading for the extra 2 hours, but I don't think that I successfully did this challenge. Be what it is, but I'm gonna keep doing it and see how far I can get into Harry Potter before the 2 hours is done. So I'm off to work. I have 38 minutes left of the challenge and I am 35% of the way done with Harry Potter number 7. So I will keep you guys posted on how much of this that I can get in the next 38 minutes. But I'm so ready to be done with this challenge. I'm so ready to be done with it and to just watch YouTube all day tomorrow.